What's up, guys? This week's Training Tuesday, we're continue our Janda's lower cross syndromes. Alright, this is our last piece in the Janda's cross syndrome segments. So what we're going to talk about is weak glutes. So last week we talked about weak abdominals, and these are both side effects of your psoas and your erectors being tight, usually from sitting all day. So when we talked about your psoas being tight, talk about how it kind of pulls you into that overextended position, right? Because all this is trying to pull, it's really tight in your hip flexors. So what happens when I'm overextended right here, and my glutes don't activate as well as they should. And this is super important for the health of our hips, health of our knees, making sure we have good mobility and flexibility in our squats and our movement patterns. So what we're going to go over today is a few things we can do to help activate and strengthen your glutes. The first one, we're going to do some one-legged glute bridges. If I have a bench, I'm going to be leaning up against it. I'm going to have one leg straight out, one leg planted. I'm going to push up until my hips are locked out, squeeze my butt at the top. I'm going to let myself back down, then back up. Alright, so you hit a few of those each side. You'll activate your glutes before you work out as well as strengthen them. And another thing you can do is you can take a band, alright? You're going to loop each end around your feet. Pull it up onto your hips. Alright, you keep your heels down. It needs to be 90 degrees. And you're going to push your hips up, squeezing your butt at the top. Alright, with these, since it's just banded, you're going to hit a lot of reps, like 20 to 30. So if you sit a lot during the day, probably need to start activating your glutes, strengthen them. So I recommend hitting those before you work out or after you work out as an accessory piece. Thanks for watching.